Here's an insane life story of yours truly, ufologist Norio Hayakawa. I have always had diversity in my life. So far in my tumultuous life of almost 80 years, 5 cities have impacted me greatly. Yokohama, Japan, where I was born and raised from 1944. I attended a Catholic school there for 12 years, from grade school all the way through high school, and in my 12th year there, I finally became a Catholic. Albuquerque, New Mexico, where from 1965 I attended a Catholic college and majored in Spanish, and where I fell in love with country and Western music, as well as Tex-Mex music. During my college years there, I made a 90-degree turn and got myself involved in the Catholic Charismatic or Pentecostal movement, eventually departing from Catholicism, becoming a Protestant, and began to attend a fundamentalist Pentecostal church. Phoenix, Arizona, where I became a public high school Spanish teacher in 1973. Imagine the stunned look on the students the first day of class, looking at a Japanese-looking guy as their Spanish teacher. It was also in Phoenix later on that I joined a country and Western band, playing lead guitar for Johnny Whitecloud, a half-Irish, half-Cherokee singer, and played at a club called Scott's Corral, north of Scottsdale. Later on, we traveled to Nevada and played for an officers' club at Nellis Air Force Base. From Arizona, we also traveled to Canada one December, to Thunder Bay and Sudbury, and played at a Canadian Indian reservation at Heron Bay. It was there that I almost died, being stuck in a treacherous blizzard that I had never experienced in my life. Los Angeles, California, where from 1982 I worked at a Japanese-American funeral home and later became a licensed funeral director until 2008 when I retired. Boy, have I got stories to tell. In 1982, after moving from Phoenix, Arizona to California, I was looking for a job in Los Angeles. I went to an employment agency and they said there was a job opening at the Little Tokyo section of Los Angeles. I went to the location and found out it was a funeral home. Coincidentally, they were looking for someone to stay there at night and answer the phone. And so I took that job because I needed somewhere to stay. This is how I ended up at the mortuary. Eventually, I became a licensed funeral director and worked there all the way till 2008 when I retired. It was definitely the best, the most rewarding, and the most interesting career of my life. It was in 1988, while working as a funeral director, that I became interested in Area 51 in Nevada. After I received a packet from a researcher by the name of William L. Moore, who lived in Los Angeles. And in 1989, while I was in the morgue after midnight listening to the radio, I happened to catch a talk radio show being broadcast from Las Vegas. And that's when I heard Bob Lazar being interviewed. I was fascinated. And during my vacation in 1990, I accompanied a Japanese TV crew to document the goings-on near that secret base. The rest is history. I hope that you will read my story, which I placed at the bottom of this video. My complete bio as far as Area 51 is concerned is there also. On the same trip in March of 1990, we also visited Dulce, New Mexico, trying to get to the bottom of a rumor about an underground alien base there. The rest is history. I hope you will read, as I said, my story, which I put it at the end of this video or in the comment section of the video. This is Norio Hayakawa in Albuquerque, New Mexico.